The air is sharp, like a blade you don't see coming. A store in Durham, North Carolina, sprawling, bright, too bright, shelves stuffed with things, things that glitter, things that break, things nobody really needs. It's August 2025, late afternoon. Outside, the sun's a furnace, baking the asphalt. Inside, it's cold, sterile, like a place that wants you gone. I'm Amara Hayes, 26, black. My locks swept up, silver hoops catching the light. I'm not here to stir things up. Just need a gift. For my cousin Tiana. She's turning 10 tomorrow. Loves glitter pens, purple ones, says they make her stories magic. That's all I want today, to see her smile, to watch her write. But it hits me the second I cross the threshold. A weight, heavy, like hands pressing my shoulders. Eyes, not curious, not kind, but sharp, cutting. I glance to my left. There's a clerk, white man, late 40s, balding, glasses perched low. Name tag reads Gary. He's by the entrance, scanning receipts. But his gaze? It's locked on me. Only me. I try to shake it, pretend it's nothing. Head to aisle 9, stationery, markers, pens. My purse is light, just my wallet, phone, a crumpled 20. Nothing to hide, nothing to fear, right? But Gary's moving now, slow, like a hunter who knows his prey. He's at the aisle's edge, rearranging a stack of notebooks, but his eyes don't leave me. I find the pens, purple, glitter, 549. Perfect. Tiana's gonna love them. Then footsteps. Heavy, deliberate, I turn, and it's him. Gary, arms folded, face hard, like I've already done something wrong. You good here? He asks. But it's not a question. It's a signal. Like I'm a fire he's ready to put out. My throat tightens. My heart kicks up. Yeah, I'm fine, I say. Soft, careful. Don't want a scene. Not today, not ever. But he stays, hovers, follows. Aisle 9 to 11, then 13. I'm not shopping anymore. I'm dodging, weaving, like I'm guilty of breathing. My pulse is loud, too loud, drowning out the pop song crackling overhead. Why me? There's a white woman nearby, sunglasses, tote bag. She's tossing candles in her cart. No one blinks. A teen with earbuds. He's flipping through magazines. No one cares, just me, my locks, my red sneakers, my 20 bucks. I pause, try to breathe, try to laugh it off. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's in my head. But then Gary's radio buzzes. Keep tabs on the one in red, a voice hisses. Clear, cold. Red, my shirt. Cotton, faded. Suddenly a spotlight. I'm no thief, no trouble, just Amara. But to them, I'm a problem, a risk, a shadow they need to chase. My hands shake, the pens slip, almost fall. I catch them, hold tight, like they're all I've got. Tears sting, but I blink them back. I want to scream. What did I do? Walk in? Exist? But I can't. Not here, not now. I've been here before, too many times. At 15, my phone, a security guard trailed me in a mall, thought I'd swipe a bracelet. At 21, a cashier demanded my ID for a $2 soda. I've read the stats. Black shoppers are 8 times more likely to be followed, profiled, shamed. 2025 numbers. Fresh as the pain. They're just facts. Cold. Useless. When your chest burns. When your breath feels stolen. Let's step back. Because this isn't just me. It's my aunt, Renee. She's 54, a librarian. Used to tell me about stores in the 80s. They'd hover, she'd say, her voice tight. Like I was born to steal. It's my great uncle, Clarence, 82, Still flinches when he talks about whites-only signs, colored entrances, stores where he wasn't welcome. This following, this suspicion, it's not Gary. It's a rope tied through time, pulling tight around us all. Back to the store. I'm moving now, toward the registers. Gary's shadow on my heels. His shoes squeak. His radio hums. His presence a weight I can't shake. I'm at the counter. Cashier's a girl. White. Maybe 18. Name tag says Brittany. She's chewing gum. Eyes flicking between me and Gary, who stopped just behind me too close. I slide my 20 over. Pens are 5.49. Tax bumps it to 6.12. Bag check, Brittany mumbles, her voice small, scared. My stomach twists, sharp, like a knife. What? I ask, voice cracking, just a bit. Just open it, she says, not meeting my eyes. I want to run, to cry, to throw the pens and shout, I'm not your criminal. But I don't. I open my purse, slow, deliberate. Wallet, phone, keys, a gum wrapper. Nothing else. Brittany nods. Quick. Hands me my change. Gary's silent, but his stare burns, like he's waiting, hoping for me to slip. I grab my pens, the bag, walk out, legs heavy, like I'm dragging chains. Outside, the heat hits me, thick, alive, but not enough. I'm shaking, tears spilling now, hot, unstoppable. I sink onto a curb, pens in my lap, my purse a crumpled heap. Why does it hurt like this? Why is it always me, my locks, my skin, my everything? I want to call Aunt Renee, tell her I get it now, her stories, her scars. But my phone's dead, battery gone, like my strength. Then, footsteps, again. My heart leaps, expecting Gary, more eyes, more weight. But it's not him. It's a woman, black, 30s, in a store vest. Name tag reads Naya. She's holding my receipt. You left this, she says, voice warm, like a blanket on a cold night. Her eyes, they're soft, knowing, like she's walked my path. I take it, fingers trembling, tears blurring her face. I saw him, she whispers, glancing back at the store. Gary, he's been like that. Forever. My breath catches. A sob breaks free. Why? I choke out, voice raw, small. Naya kneels, right there, on the curb. Because he thinks he can, she says, slow, steady. But he's wrong, and you don't have to let him win. Her words, they're a spark, tiny, but real. I wipe my face, nod, try to find my voice. What do I do? I ask, barely a whisper. She smiles, faint, fierce. We fight together. Naya's more than a clerk. She's a lifeline. She's worked here 7 years, seen too many Amaras, too many Garys. Her brother's a videographer, Jaden, runs a local news blog, fights for truth. We meet that night at Naya's place. Smells like curry, laughter, life. Jaden's there, laptop open, watching the store's security footage Nia pulled. It's clear, brutal. Gary trailing me, aisle to aisle, his radio call, watch the one in red. My chest aches. But it's not just pain now, it's purpose. Jaden's eyes light up. This is big, he says, fingers flying on keys. We post this. It's not just Gary, it's the whole damn system. I hesitate, my hands cold, my heart loud. Posting means eyes, more eyes, maybe worse than Gary's. But then I think of Tiana, her pens, her stories, and all the kids like her who'll walk into stores one day. Do it, I say, voice shaking, but sure, the clip drops. Midnight. on Jaden's blog, then X. Black woman followed in store, caught on cam, 1 million views by dawn, 2 million by noon. Comments explode. Some roar with me, this has to stop. Some bite, she's lying. Durham's alive, protests outside the store, signs blazing. No more Garys, Gary suspended, then fired. Corporates groveling. We're reviewing policies, but it's paper thin, a bandage on a wound that's bled for centuries. I don't stop there. I can't. I record my story in Tiana's room, her glitter pens scattered, her giggle in the background. I'm Amara, I say, tears falling, voice cracking. And I'm tired. Tired of being watched. Tired of being less. I talk about the curb, the pens, the way it feels. Like your soul's been scraped raw. I post it. Midnight, raw, real. It hits 3 million views, then 10. Messages pour in from teens like me, elders like Clarence, even a white mom who writes, I taught my son better. Thank you. But it's not all light. It's never all light. Threats creep in. Stay out of stores, bitch. Faceless. Cruel. Another day, another shop, and I feel it again. Not Gary, but a glance, a step too close. It's not done. It's never done. That's the truth, isn't it? One spark doesn't burn the forest. One voice doesn't break the chain. Let's dig deeper, because this is bigger than me. I've studied these wounds, years of them. The Civil Rights Act, 1964, it promised equality in stores, in life. But promises break, don't they? I've read the numbers. Black shoppers followed at 10 times the rate of white, 2025 data, sharp as glass. I've heard the stories from Renee, stopped in a grocery store in 92, from my friend Deja, quizzed over a scarf last month. It's a scar, deep, old, throbbing still. But there's another thread, a subplot that keeps me upright. Tiana, my cousin, 10, all glitter and dreams. That night, I get home, pens in hand. She's waiting, bouncing, eyes wide. Purple, she squeals, grabbing them. She hugs me, tight, like I'm her hero. I choke up, because I'm not yet. But for her, I'll try, I'll fight, I'll post, I'll scream. Those pens, they're small, but they're hers, and no Gary's taking that away. Then there's Naya and Jaden. They're family now, not just allies. Nia quits the store, starts a group, Shop Safe Durham, training kids to know their rights, to stand tall. Jaden's blog grows, national now. Stories like mine piling up, a chorus, a roar. They invite me in, we plan, we dream, we build. It's slow, paperwork, meetings, but it's real, like roots breaking stone. And there's more. Another layer. My neighbor, Miss Evelyn, 68, a retired teacher. She sees the clip, knocks on my door, brings peach cobbler, and a story. She was followed too, in 75, a department store, accused of stealing a hat. I didn't fight then, she says, eyes wet. But you're fighting now. She joins us, speaks at rallies, her voice steady, strong, like she's making up for lost time. Here's where it gets messy, the debate. Some say I'm too loud, too angry. It's just a clerk. Let it go. Others call me a warrior. You're waking us up. But what's right? Should I have walked out, head down like Renee taught, like Clarence lived? Or was shouting, raw, ugly, true, the only way? I say this, silence is a weight. It sinks you. Speaking, it lifts, but it cuts. Every time. That's the heart of it, isn't it? I've learned this from Renee's stories, from Tiana's hugs, from my own tears on that curb. Change isn't a day, it's a lifetime. Every clip, every rally, every pen I buy, it's a brick. A step, a breath. Not perfect, not finished, but mine, ours. Picture me now, 6 months later. I'm in a community center. Small, crowded. Tiana's there, sketching with her pens. Nia's laughing. Jaden's filming. Miss Evelyn's teaching kids to read, to fight. I'm on a stage, mic in hand, locks swinging. I'm Amara, I say, and they cheer. My phone buzzes, another view, another voice, joining mine. I smile because it's growing. Not fast, not clean, but unstoppable. And Gary, he's dust, a memory, a warning. The stairs, they'll come, I know, but next time, I'll walk prouder, pens in hand, Tiana's magic in my heart. Because I'm Amara Hayes, and I'm not just followed, I'm rising. If this burns in you, like it burns in me, hit that like share it wide. This isn't just my story, it's ours. And it's still alive. What's the lesson? I've carried these scars, years of them, through rage, through hope. Freedom's not a gift, it's a fire. Kindled one voice, one glitter pen, one shaky step at a time. So keep going, keep blazing, because the shadows, they crumble when we shine.